Good evening, tasters. Nibbler here again, and another nightcap note. This evening I want to discuss this whisky, Glenmorangie, 15 years old. Glenmorangie in Speyside. It's actually right at the top of the Speyside area. And in my 2007 visit to Scotland, I went to this distillery at Glenmorangie. It was the first distillery on the Speyside Day. And here is a picture of me with my daughter about to enter the Glenmorangie tasting area. And this picture is of me once again in my happy place, tasting whisky at the distillery that it was made at. The Glenmorangie whiskies are on the budget end of the price range, but that doesn't mean that they are poor whiskies. Far from it. I have 10 different Glenmorangies, probably because the price suits my budget, but also because I like them. So this is the 15-year-old. And they come at all sorts of age ranges, from 10 through to 18, I think I've got, plus some others, the no age statement, port cask, Chardonnay cask. But they're all reasonably handy whiskies. So this is the 15-year-old. So it's a bright straw colour. It does have some legs, but it's only at 40%. It's a good nose. Some chocolate. There's sherry. There's more sherry in this than if you remember my review last week of the sherry edition of the Johnnie Walker Black Label. This is nice sherry. A bit of toffee, maybe a hint of chocolate. Well, that's lovely. Smooth and silky. There's a bit of toasted oak, even some roast coffee, might sound strange, but that's what's there. Bit of chocolate, maybe chocolate raisins, and certainly there's some dried fruit. The length is reasonable and finishes with a lot of those spices and raisins. This is pretty handy. If you like Speyside single malts, as I do, then you'll probably like this one. And you'll also like the price. For a 15-year-old whisky, this retails here in Australia for about $80. Glenmorangie whiskies. Definitely worth some research time. If you can get hold of one, I recommend you try it. They're pretty handy. Cheers. Very nice.